Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the first week of December 2019. Thank you so much for your support, Sagittarius. And we're not going to take those, okay? We're going to keep shuffling. Oh my goodness, your cards are just jumping up. That was a Two of Wands. Aries energy that pulled up for you here. Fire energy nonetheless. Messages for Sagittarius for the first week of December 2019. And really this message will be relatable no matter when you watch it, because energy is fluid and time is not linear. It will come to you exactly when you need to hear it. Okay, here we go. All right, we have 4 cards for you, Sagittarius. And what do we have here? We have the Three of Pentacles, Temperance. So there's something in regards to work here, working in partnership, working with other people, and for some of you, it may be a third-party situation. We'll get more information on that. And here comes Temperance. Temperance is angelic protection, angelic guidance, okay? It's also a situation where the angels are stepping in to help you. If you've been overwhelmed, you've been out of balance, if you will, look at the sun rising behind, and this is your card, Sagittarius. The Temperance is a major arcana card representing Sagittarius. High wisdom, high-minded. At the bottom of the deck, you had the Four of Swords. So this is your season, Sagittarius, and we have the Four of Swords facing you. So it's as if to say, to have the Four of Swords here with the Temperance card, not just because it's your card, but I'm getting an idea here that it's time for you to take a break, Sagittarius. Some of you, especially if you've been overworking, you've been working on starting a new project, a new job, a new career, a new partnership. Some of you may need to kind of keep things balanced. It's almost like your mind is overactive during this time, and Spirit is drawing you back in within yourself, okay? Because the next card we have is the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is the card of feeling stuck, of limitation, restraint. And a lot of times it's also mental limitation. And in this Eight of Swords, look at the floor. It's like red. It's like a sea of red here. It's like there's a sense of like it's bloody. That's what I'm getting with that 8. We have a lot of red. There's a lot of, it feels like rage. Okay, the angel rings here of Archangel Michael is red. We have the red garment here. We have red. We have a lot of red even in that Five of Wands, which is the card of argument, right? Ego play, of everyone trying to have their say. Everyone wants to be the alpha male, the top guy here. So we have a lot going on, and Spirit is telling you to almost like withdraw yourself, to take a break. It's time to take a rest. Okay, if you've been overthinking something, you feel like you're feeling restricted for whatever reason, especially if it's in regards to work or third party situation, meaning, you know, if it's a love situation, your partner have someone else, or you're entertaining somebody else, you know, going outside of your main relationship, then and you're feeling stuck, whether in your current situation while someone else is showing you interest for some of you, or you realize your partner is not giving as much to the relationship, and you feel like you're stuck there but you're not fulfilled. Okay, there's an imbalance that's happening here for some of you, and there's a lot of ego at play. If it's work situation, it's gonna become, it's like one of those toxic work situation where everyone, you know, there's a lot of politics and trying to, what's the term they use, trying to outshine each other, if you will. And Spirit is asking you during this time, Sagittarius, to take a break, to rest from all of this, to withdraw yourself, and to meditate, to regain your balance. Okay, let's get some clarification as to what that as to what that Three of Pentacles might be. And here we go. This is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, yes, sometimes can be seen as that player attitude, someone who's in and out, someone who you cannot rely on. But the Knight of Wands is also a traveler, okay? To me, the Knight of Wands is also a card of travel, We have 2, and we're gonna take both of those. Okay, this is regards to a love situation. Okay, someone may be far away from you. We have the image of the pyramids in the Knight of Wands. You may be because you're waiting for someone to get closer to you, to travel to you, so you can finally hug them and welcome them, Sagittarius. And here's the Ace of Wands, so you can start anew. Yes, you're trying to start something here. You're trying to start something harmonious here, and there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of it's almost like for some of you, you may be almost like too much passion in regard to a love relationship. Okay, and yes, there may be someone else involved here, because with the 2 of Cups is harmonious energy. It's a union. It is a give and take. There is chemistry. It is a sense of I accept you, you accept me. You know, this is a mutuality here and almost exclusiveness. But to have it sandwiched between the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's almost like there's a lot of passion. Okay, and for some of you, it may be passion that's coming from somewhere else, because this is a partnership, existing partnership, and here comes an Ace of Wands, a new ace, and look at that Ace of Wands, a new offer of, look at this, right? A new offer of a new offer of passion. Let's put it that way. Okay, and I feel like for some of you that may be the issue here. And Sagittarius, some of you, it's you who are entertaining entertaining other offers, if you will. Okay, and here you come, the King of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, the imbalance is, yeah, some of you, it is that your partner is away from you. There is a lot of love, there is a lot of passion. Perhaps you want to start something new, you want to feel the passion, because if you're far away from someone in a relationship, you may not be able to express that the physical aspect of the relationship as much. And I feel like for some of you, that's important to you. You feel kind of like out of balance, you feel almost abandoned, you feel like you cannot really express your love, you cannot fully enjoy your relationship to the full extent of it because of that distance, perhaps. Okay, and there's a sense of abandonment here, of isolation, like a lack of support. Someone feels like being left out in the cold, okay, by their partner. The King of Swords. Okay, this is like the mind here, and this is clarifying the 8 of Swords. So you're going to get over this. You're going to get that feeling of feeling stuck. You're going to feel that feeling of limitation, of feeling restraint. Okay, you're going to regain your mental stability here. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like, I don't know, let's get some more on that 8 of clarification on that 8 of Swords for you. I don't know if your person's gonna get closer to you, if it's going to be a communication, but that Temperance card showing up for you there is going to bring you back to your full power. It's going to Temperance, the angels are gonna help you. Let's put it that way. The angels are gonna come and help you for the sun to shine again in your situation. Once you, perhaps some of you, once you pull back and take a break and rest your mind. And because with the King of Swords, this is a take charge kind of energy, the King of Swords. This is like taking charge of the situation. And look, he's not even touching any of the swords. He's just letting that sword do all the talking for him. It's like, before you get to me, talk to my sword. Okay? He doesn't feel stuck or refrained, the King of Swords. He's in that top of his game. This is as high as you can get in the sword suit. This is someone who's like fully mentally capable, okay, in full power of their intellect, and who's not afraid, also who's a great communicator, who's not afraid to cut things that no longer serve them. So for some of you, if there's any situation where you felt kind of like you were limited, you felt restrained, you're going to take charge of that situation. You're not going to allow yourself to feel that feeling of being stuck and not being able to be and to enjoy. Clarification on the 8 of Swords, Spirit. Clarification on the 8 of Swords for Sagittarius. Clarification on the 8 of Swords for Sagittarius. And for some of you, your partner is very far from you. You guys are actually like living at a great distance. Might be a long distance relationship here that's causing a lot of strain. Clarification. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the Moon. The moon came out like this in reverse, okay? So it's like wherever there was secrets, wherever there were things hidden from you, you go into, you're not gonna, let's put it that way, you're not going to allow yourself to um you're not gonna allow yourself to become too overly emotional, okay? You're not going to allow your emotions to play to play games on you, if you will. Not your feelings, your emotions. You're not going to allow yourself to wallow in sadness, in oh my gosh, I feel abandoned and all that. You go, because these are the kind of that thought, that thought process, those kind of emotions that's going to make you feel stuck, that's going to make you feel like you can't do anything, you can be, even if you're far away from your person, you still can enjoy your life, you still have friends, you still have family. And if you don't, go out there, make some friends, okay? Join a community. Do, if you like, you know, you have a hobby, join a club, do a meetup, like whatever you gotta do, so you can just be, because when your person come closer to you, you want to be able to be still you, happy, radiant, and enjoying your life, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you're going to take over that situation. You're going to really find your mental stability, where you're gonna bring a different sense of sharpness to it, okay? And not wallow in emotions and negativity, and because the moon in reverse can be a lot of emotions, okay? It can be like too much, like someone who's very depressed, who's crying, was just like, whoa, me. And that coming with the King of Swords is telling me, okay, this is you choosing kind of like mind over matter, right? Let's get some clarification here. 5 of Wands, clarification on the 5 of Wands for Sagittarius, clarification on the 5 of Wands for Sagittarius. Okay. We have a whole pile. Let me put that one down so I can look here. So, am I holding this deck upside down? No, I'm not. So they came out like this in reverse for you. So we have the Lovers. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, because the 8 of Swords is Gemini energy, Jupiter in Gemini. And this is the card of Gemini, the Lovers. It came out in reverse. And this is the 3 of Pentacles. The first card we have here came out in reverse. And then here we have the Death card, okay, came out in reverse. So there is a situation here where there's an argument, there is tension, there is a certain level of uneasiness and toxicity. And if I feel like there's a 3-party situation with a Gemini person that you're dealing with, if it's not a Gemini person, it could be a Capricorn even. But the situation, if it's a romantic situation, it's either with a Gemini person or a Capricorn. It could even be a Scorpio involved here. Okay, it could be a 3-party situation of those 3 people, and there's a lot of argument because somebody does not want to let go. Somebody does not want the situation to end. Somebody does not want to allow transformation to take place. Somebody does not want to make a choice as to whom they want to be with. They want to stay, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, and allowing a lot of negativity, a lot of argument. And all they have to do is to decide, to make a choice. And if you cannot decide, take a break. Withdraw from everybody until you find your peace of mind. You understand what's important to you, understand what you want to do, okay? And look, I pulled that. What's underneath it? The 5. That's conflict, okay? That's a card of conflict. So there's a real sense of conflict and uneasiness. And I feel like here it's in regards to either you are far away from a person, that 3rd-party situation. Let's say it's not another woman or another man, like, that they're cheating on you. That 3rd-party situation could be their work, okay? That 3rd-party situation could be their work. That 3rd-party situation, because we have that work here, it could be someone who's not willing to work and put work towards a partnership because they're so busy with work. They're all work, and then here you are feeling like neglected in a way. Okay, feeling all emotional, all up in your emotions, but feeling stuck. You don't know how to let go, and you're just going back and forth all the time, up and down, arguing, and here you are stuck in this kind of cycle with another person. And look at the bottom, we have the Six of Cups. So it is about a romantic situation, and it's a romantic situation from someone you already know, from someone from the past. For some of you, maybe somebody that you've been with already, that, like I said, perhaps it went away for work, went away for a project, perhaps went away to school, whatever it was. But that person seems to be coming towards you. That person seems, the love is still there, the passion is still there, but it's completely out of balance, okay? There's a lot of things to work out here. And the argument and the tension is not going to help any of that. Let's pull an oracle card for you. This is the Work Your Light Oracle deck for Sagittarius. Messages, advice for Sagittarius spirit. Advice for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius. Ooh. Oh, okay, it was one. At the bottom we have Sisterhood of the Wolves, and it says Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Yeah. And the card that came for you is Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, Be Held. Retreat, rest, be held. Of course, that's the same message that's coming up for you here, okay? Retreat, rest, be well. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius, during this time. If someone wants to wallow in negativity all the time, if someone is playing mind games with you, someone is playing with your emotions, even if you really love that person and you feel that's bringing you down, bringing down your vibration, take a break from it all, okay? Take a break until you replenish yourself, until you feel like you're grounded, you feel like you back on top of your game, that you can deal with it from a place of strength, withdraw your energy from them, okay? This is the message for you during this time. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you next week. Until then, remember, love is the only answer. Bye, Aquarius.